Hey guys, this is Purple Cow 265 going over, or not going over, about to start a tutorial series on AutoCAD 2012. And um, I wanted to do this series a long time ago, and now I'm just starting. So um, I think that this series is aimed towards people that haven't really gotten into the program that far. You may have gone around and played with it a little bit, or maybe you're even just starting a class and you kind of want a little bit of help um, along the way. And that's why I'm making this tutorial series. It's just to go over all these features and explain the ins and outs um, of this amazing software. There's tons of capabilities, and I'm only touching on the 2D part of it. You can do 3D. You can do a lot of different stuff in AutoCAD, but I just want to do a tutorial series on going over all these features I want to go over and explain that. And if that helps, then I've done my job. And yeah, so first of all, you need to download the software. I will put the link below in the description. But I'll show you how to get there from the Autodesk home screen. It's kind of took me a little while to get there. So this is the home screen at Autodesk, and they have tons of different support and communities, forums, and there's an education community that has a lot of help, and best of all, they have free software. So that's another reason why Autodesk is so popular, is because they give their software free to students, which is awesome. So so go ahead and click on free software, and you can filter all the products, but I am showing all of them, and there's a lot. And basically they have 3D and design, 3D design. They're a 3D design company, and although we're doing 2D, AutoCAD is also a 3D drafting software, so it's capable of doing a lot. So go ahead and click on AutoCAD. There's all of these other different special AutoCAD software packages, but they all are based on AutoCAD. So if you know AutoCAD, then you know these. These just have different drafting, some special drafting tools, and maybe some extra templates and stuff like that. But AutoCAD is actually used in a lot of the different softwares, including Inventor. Some of the drafting tools are shared between the two. They're a little different, but very similar too. So click on AutoCAD and go ahead and sign up or create an account, and pick AutoCAD 2012 as your version. That's the version I'll be using. So they're not that different from 2012 to 2015, but it'd be nice to use 2012. And don't feel like you're getting gypped, because there's not that many differences between 2012 and 15, so I've heard. So pick English if you want to understand these tutorial series. And for your processor, for your operating system, you can either do 32 or 64. That's your processor's read rate. So if you can go ahead and check, make sure that you have a 64-bit. Most computers are 64. I'm on a 64, so you know, if you're a little tech savvy, you'll know. But just make sure you have the right operating system, because it could cause problems later on. So go ahead and then once you hit install now, you'll install the installer file, and you click on that file, and it'll take you through that installation process. The process has it's very simple, but once you get to the files that you want to download, there's some other files like Inventor Fusion and stuff like that where you don't really need those, and I did not include those. All I did was pick AutoCAD, and there's a content library, I believe, that goes with that. So there's two things that you should check when you get to that screen. But once you get past that, then you get to the screen here. I'm sorry, first you gotta double click on this icon. So this icon will show up after you install and everything's good, and you click on that, double click, and then you get to the screen here, and the screen has a help screen and your application. And I'm not going to go over the help screen right now. It is important, but I won't go over it now. I'll go over it maybe in the later videos. But this is the main screen, and you may have noticed that before you get to this, there's a disclaimer saying basically that a logo like, I don't know, Autodesk, printed on an Autodesk educational product. Well, that's a disclaimer that will show up whenever you print. There's a way to get around that using screen capture, but if you just print using a layout, that'll always be there. So it's something that you kind of have to deal with. It's kind of annoying, but hey, we're getting this for free. So if you're a student, and if you're not, that's totally cool too. I was just, you know, this tutorial series is kind of geared towards students, being that I am one. but hey, if this helps you too, and you're in a class or something, you're starting a new job, I want this to help everybody. So I'm not going to get into anything in this first video. I just wanted to introduce AutoCAD, make sure that I provide that link, and yeah, so if everything is all done, you should be good to go, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be the first introduction to the drawing tab. So see ya.